Hello everyone. Yes, I was thinking about maybe paint something while I'm speaking to you. So, yeah, how have you all been doing? I hope you have been fine. And I have no idea what I'm gonna paint. I guess I'm gonna try to make a spaceship, I guess. Should I? I have no idea what I'm gonna talk about. Cause, yeah, it's been a long day and such, and I hope you I hope you like my videos and all that. And if you do leave a comment. Because nobody's judging you if you leave a comment or not. You don't have to either way. I'm not making you. So, no, I'm not gonna do that way. So how? What am I? Are you like my? Are you guys and girls like my videos so far? Just tell me so I know. You can comment what you think. What I should try to do, or maybe give me a challenge for or anything, so I can have something to work with. Anything. It's free to. I'm open for any advice and all that. And you are free to speak however you want. It's a free world, and you're free to speak however you want. And do I sound like a real douchebag right now? Possibly. Maybe. I don't know. Am I? Perhaps. Perhaps not. No, of course not. Why should I be that? I'm not a douchebag. I'm a kind person. And never forget that. As kindness leads you a long way. But there are some But there are a way you should not always be too kind, because you can't be actually too kind to people when they actually should know when they should stop and all that. Because there are some people that don't know the length how far they can go, and that mostly ends up with bad friendship. Yeah, I know friendship, very very weird thing to talk about, right? Yes. So I have no idea what I'm gonna talk about while I'm trying to paint whatever this is. What is this? What is this I'm painting? A weird looking spaceship that I can't really paint. Lol. My Minecraft versions are a lot better. Well, that's because I have a thing to go with. Or really? Just drawing a lot of lines to see where it goes. And I guess this is kind of becoming a tutorial how to not actually draw things. I guess. But it looks kind of good so far. Okay, and all that. So I've been not making much videos as usual, but I do them time to time, and that just looks weird. So I hope if you, I guess you guys still liking my videos and all work I'm doing, and I do appreciate that you're still, how should I put it, that you're still actually believing in me or something, in that kind of way. Or are you even believing? I don't know. And yeah, I know I do make myself looks like a completely fool right now, don't I? But you know, nobody's perfect in that area. Nobody's perfect. Remember that, because we know that perfection is something you do with training, and the more practice you have been doing, a lot easier it becomes. And what the heck have I done there? That just looks weird. I just can't get the angle. These wings looks a bit short, in my opinion. Is this supposed to be a spaceship? What is this abomination? I have created. This looks nothing like a spaceship. Or nobody knows us how a spaceship should look like. Well, if you not have played a lot of game, that's it. And you should always coloring. Coloring is the key to make everything a lot worse. Maybe metal. Metal painting. Just paint it all metal. Look at how horrible this is. What does this looks like? Does this look like a spaceship to you? Does it? No, I don't think so. It looks horrible. No. It looks completely awful. No. It looks so awful. Yes. Well, I guess I can fix it. Because even in painting, and you should always go for goals. You never know. You never know. There is so much in the world that even I don't know what should be done, and I can't make people do their own stuff. But painting-wise speaking, yeah, it's really hard. I know it's so hard to speak while painting when you don't know how to actually paint. I tried to paint a few things, but always I mostly fail most of the times. But what can you expect from an amateur? Amateur painting. A101. How to not paint a spaceship. It does look kind of good right now. But it's just me, possibly. What should I have as a background? Everybody knows space is not black. It's like kind of dark blue-ish color. Like that bluish color. Slightly darker. A little bit more. I think that works. Let's see here. Details on the spaceship. That kind of looks nice. Should I have it like that? Let's see here what I can do. What can I do? What should I do? Never see it come. All the way now. Here we know. For a certain time. Everything will happen now. Everything will have good time then. How did you feel then? Whenever I come, it will be prepared. I have no idea what I'm speaking about. But mostly, it's quite hard to know what you want to speak about sometimes. So I just make a vlog here, concentrating on my painting, which I fail horribly at making. Cause you know me, or if you do know me, you know that I'm not perfect, and nobody is perfect to a certain degree. But we are always strive for perfection. But even the hardest thing cannot come easy. And even your goals may not reach in time most of the time. So the most people says that you can buy friends with money. Yeah, to some degree it's true you can buy friends, but would they really be your friends? You can buy friends, but in the long run they wouldn't be your friends. They would be just fake friends that would just be there just because you give them money and just to be with you. And that's not true friends. Friends are those people that actually have known you, know when you're doing something wrong, know when you need some help, or even they just know who you really are, what you need. what needs to be said most of the time. Because if you don't have friends, well, what are humans then? We humans are social beings. We need friends, people around us to survive, to keep us company and all that. And we know that. You know that. For most of our time, we mostly concentrate on this money, which is actually, some people have figured out that money is actually the creation of evil. Yeah, hard to believe. Money is evil. That's ridiculous. Why would money be evil? Money is helping people. Yeah, and making greed, making people fight against each other, making people try to survive with this money. Yes, it have done it easier for us to survive with the exchanging stuff instead of one cow for 4 chickens, as it used to be, or something in the round of that. But you never know when something interesting may happen, because sometimes life is not what it seems to be. You need to open your eyes and just know that something wrong may happen anytime soon. And mostly when people try to achieve their goals, they may mostly do the wrong thing. They're not making the right choices. They're thinking of it in the wrong kind of way. And what the heck am I painting? I think I'm doing some kind of weapon or something. I don't know how to paint weapons. I only know how to paint tanks. Well, I'm not that great at making tanks either. And a pink destroyer. What the heck is this? Nope. Be gone. And that is history, people. I just made history. Look at that. History right now. That looks like a stick man with one arm and weird legs that just coming out of nowhere. No, that's not a stick man. This is a stick man. With a very, 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 very bad made. Look at that. Very bad made stick man. This stick man have a stick and a shield. Look at that shield. It's amazing. Look at that. I just made a shield for him to use. Yes, look at that. And let's give him a stick to fight with. Yes, here you go. A stick that have a spear edge. Look at that metal. It's so sharp and so badly done that I don't even care how I have done this. Look at the Wolvenation. It doesn't look like something akin to this. And special armor with superpower. I have no idea what I'm doing. Can you believe this? I just doing nonsense. Yeah. Delete all of it. Well, I could do it the easy way by just doing... Wait. What? Yeah. Alright, I had 2 different colors. Sorry for that. And let's see, what can I do here? I'm making a circle, making a bigger circle, and I'm making a circle. What's the difference between these circles? One big, one bigger, and one is biggest. But the difference is going to be this. This one is going to have a circle around it, while I'm painting this. Look at that circle. It's beautiful. And why you don't see this I'm gonna blow your mind by deleting this circle to make it seem like it goes around behind it. And while you're looking very closely, you see I'm making the imagination that it goes around it. Can you believe that? That's amazing. And how to make a circle? You look very closely. Put this circle here. Make it a little bit more longer. Make it a little bit smaller here. And then I put it a little bit closer here to make it look like it's slightly bigger than it was usually before. And suddenly, when I'm doing this, deleting this circle, it looks like it's actually Saturnus. Oh wait, is it Saturnus? Or is it Jupiter? I have no... yeah, my memory of the planets are very bad. But so far, I hope you guys have been having a good time wherever you are. In America, in Spain, in Florida, in Sweden, in England, in Russia, in China, in Japan, in Britain, in Ireland, in Scotland, or wherever you're from. Have a good time with your families, because your families are. Why does it suddenly do that? Where is the... I found it, people. I found it. The small hole is right here. It's no problem. I fix it. And now I will just fill the circle. Look how beautiful that is. And then we just make this planet green. Because why not? And then we just put some blue and paint it here. Look at that. I'm painting a planet. Can I make this bigger? Look at that. I made a planet. And it have an atmosphere also. That's amazing. Such beauty in a planet that I just created without anything at all. Just plainly did something without even know what I did. And why am I even doing that with my voice? Why? I don't know. I just do it sometimes. And no, you can't complain about it because it's me being random. So, stop it. Also, when I notice when you're using normal paint, when you're using this pen, it doesn't become any some blurry when you're drawing. It doesn't getting some weird stuff when you're getting like this pencil. And I should possibly do this. Because when you look closely, when I'm drawing here and drop it, you see it getting a smooth texture. That's just because it have a different texture than the others before. So that's the thing to think about. And I'm just making a planet that looks green. And why should I not have it white here? That's because it's a pole, and it's slightly colder in the poles. All planets has these poles. Well, except those that are very close to the sun and all that, when everything have evaporated, and apparently so does many other stuff also have done. And now it just looks like it have been eaten. Look at this. It looks like somebody have taken a bite from this planet. And what should we do with this? We just put a star inside this, and voila, we got a Dragon Ball. Look at that. We got a Dragon Ball from Dragon Ball Z. You know, that show? Maybe you don't. I don't know. Perhaps you do. Perhaps you don't. I don't know. Well, it's your own choice. Look at that. That's the ugliest thing I ever seen. Let's see here. What should we do then? Now, Well, we could use this arrow to point. This douchebag doesn't know anything about planets. So let's put this here arrow to make it look like you're gonna turn this right to make it look like a sign. So here we have a weird Dragon Ball, a planet, and a weird ball. Wait, that's a sign. And that should be slightly downwards pointing. Like this. Why doesn't it work? This just looks weird. So if I make an arrow here, put an arrow here, put a slightly bigger arrow here, just about a slight difference, and I put the arrow, even smaller arrows inside the arrow, and now I have the illusion that it's very longer than it looks like. That is like a long corridor, right in the middle. But that doesn't work like that, cause I can just make this square very easily to start to make the imagination that this is something that should not be. And now I have a very odd box that just make your brain explode. Cause now it looks like a rectangle. And when I put a long stick here and draw it here, you're getting a different form. You see the slight differences? This thing will blow your mind. Cause if you can realize, if you have your imagination with you, it will look like this is a corridor where you can walk, and there will be a slight door here. Like that. And now I have made the weirdest building in history. Without even anything here behind it. Look at that. I have become Picasso. With the weirdest way to even put the door over here. And I don't know why I does this, or speaking in this voice, but I don't know if you guys like it or not. And I'm sorry to all those that watch this, but that's just the way, you know, we say guys instead of girls. Guys, 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 what's up? Guys, what you doing? Guys. Well, you know, it's nothing wrong to be different than normal. Well, what we consider normal is unnormal for the people that's normal for they, because in their society it's completely different in their ways. That we see is normal, that they see is weird, and yeah. Culture is the odd way to put it. And it's a funny way how you can actually just use these triangles to just mess around with, seeing what will happen. And most of the time people, when they want to, we can use our imagination to something big, to create good things or bad. Because there is no such thing as good or bad in reality. They are just those who sees what is right or what is wrong. But then you must start asking yourself the question, what is right and what is wrong? Because I know what's wrong and what's right, but it's up to you to decide for yourself what you should do to make it better for those who you like. And this can be viewed in three ways. Either it's a hole that goes downwards, or it's a pyramid that goes upwards, or this is just a very odd picture that you don't know what you're gonna do about. And I think I've done speaking. And have a good time, guys. I think I have opened up a few questions for you. And yeah, have a good time. See you later. Night Striker